What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In this video, we're going to be focusing on neck and shoulders. You can do this standing up, you can do it seated, you can do it on your knees. The primary objective is to keep the torso as vertical as possible. The moment we start rolling our torso into the stretch, we're actually removing the isolation from the body parts that we're trying to stretch, okay? A couple other things you want to still focus on, all right? I like to close my eyes while I'm doing some long stretches. Just keep your mind clear and focus on your breathing. Stretching, once again, is not really designed to be comfortable. If you're comfortable when you're stretching, you're not actually getting a stretch that's going to be too beneficial. You could be maintaining, but you're not really going to be improving. So remember, there's a difference in injury and pain, and as we go through these stretches, it should be uncomfortable, okay? So we are going to be doing 30-second exercises. The first one is just going to be an up and down nod, okay? All right, ready? Focus on your breathing. Right now, we're just getting some motion into the mix. Okay. All right, side to side turns. You can press into it a little bit. Let's go. And time. All right. Next is side to side tilts, which is going to just be in this manner. Just get a good stretch in. Let's go. Try to keep that neck in alignment with the torso. We don't want to be out here doing it or too far back. All right, next exercise is going to be a side neck stretch, okay? Which is we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to just hold down on the neck for 30 seconds and then we'll rotate, okay? Let's go. All right, time. Switch sides. Focus on your breathing. Erect posture as much as possible. All right, the next exercise is going to be levator scapula stretches. We're going to look at 45 degrees, so 90, 0, 45. You're going to reach over with the same side hand, and you're going to pull down, okay, for 30 seconds. All right, and let's go. So again, just relax into the stretch little by little. Relax, switch sides. 45, we're going to reach up with the same side hand and pull down. Clear your mind and time. Okay, we're going to do some counterclockwise shoulder rolls. So we're going to roll them backwards in a circle. Okay, and let's go high as possible and try to make a good circle. Slow and controlled. Push far forward as you can, high as you can, low as you can, and as far back as you can. And time. All right, we're going to go forward now. Back, up, forward, and down. And time. Okay. All right. We're going to do shoulder outward rotation. So elbows will be tucked into your side. We want to keep them in this position. We don't want them moving around. And we're going to take the hands at 90 degrees and we're just going to press as far as we can. It does us no good to open up here and then do this, okay? Even though I can get a good stretch, I would much rather you be right here pressing into it than be out here and here, okay? So keep them, primary focus is keep the elbows tight to the body, okay? Going to hold it for 4 or 5 seconds. Should feel some tension in the back of the shoulders, the arms, rotator cuffs. Okay, pick the pace up a little bit. Hold for about a second. Okay, and time. All right. We're going to do overhead arm circles clockwise. So we're just going to be here and we're going to, once again, do your best to keep the upper torso straight. It does me no good to do this, okay? That's more of a core exercise. So here, and I'm reaching. All right? Back to side, okay? All right, let's go. If your torso moves a little bit, that's okay. The overall goal is to get a good stretch in the shoulders, the traps, even your triceps will get a little bit. Slow and controlled, remember. Far outbound as you can, far back as you can. And time. All right, now we're going to go the opposite direction, okay? Counterclockwise. Same thing. Get a good stretch. Keep your arms straight as possible while you're doing this. And time. All right. Overhead, behind the head, tricep stretch from here. And we're just going to pull into it, okay? What we're going to do for this exercise, even though we're pulling into it, we're also going to lean, okay? We're going to add that back into it, all right? Let's go ahead. So here, good posture. Make sure you're pulling on the tricep, but we want to lean into it and get not only the trap, but the lats. Make sure you're breathing. Should be really uncomfortable. Right to the point that it's really hard to focus and keep your mind clear, okay? Relax. All right, opposite side. Reach, head up, lean. Make sure you're breathing. All right. Behind the back clasp, okay? So interlace your fingers like so, and we're just going to push upward. For whatever reason you can't do this, you may even use like a broomstick or something, and you're just going to push up like this, okay? You may reverse grip the broomstick and push up, but just an alternative, okay? Go ahead. Push. Head is up, chest is out. Good vertical posture. Push into that stretch. Control your breathing. And time. All right, let's go to our backs. So these are called floor slides. Your hands are going to be like this, okay? And all we're doing is coming down. Try to keep everything on the ground. As you can see, my left arm is lifting up a little bit due to shoulder injury, but it's definitely getting there, okay? So as we come down, we're not reaching up 90 degrees. We're going to come down, press into it for about a second, and then come back to 90 degrees, okay? And tell you what, we're going to do 1 minute of this, okay? And let's go. Hold for about a second. Relax. If you go a little above 90, you're good. Press into it. Just continue to relax. Just be aware that you may be tightening your muscles or your joints, and that could be one of the reasons they're off the ground outside of flexibility concerns. Focus on your breathing. Just focus on that tension in the muscles. Don't be focusing on anything else. Okay? And time. All right. So now, go ahead and come to your knees. 1 minute COBRA stretch. So hands will be this position, and all we're doing is looking forward and sinking into the stretch. If you want, you can turn your head and start stretching your obliques as well, and your sides. But just do it slow, okay? Let's go. 1 minute. Don't look up on this one. Just look straight. Relax your core as much as possible. Remember, where your head goes, the body will follow. So go ahead and turn your head to Get that good stretch in. Control your breathing. And time. All right, come to your knees. 1 minute breathing. Keep your mind clear. Head up, chest out. Focus on your breathing. If your mind wanders, get it out of there and refocus. Should be absolutely blank right now. And that does take some time. If you're one of those people that when you try to be silent or you've ever tried to meditate and you just can't seem to do it, your brain is all over the place, that goes to show you how distracted you are in your life. Our brains are not supposed to be that way. You're just taking on too much. You're introducing yourself into too many things, and your brain is overloaded. It should only take time. It should only take a couple minutes at most, even at your most stressful times, to get into a good breathing routine and clear your mind to the point that you're not thinking about anything, okay? So hope you guys like the stretches. If you have more time, you can run it again. The more you stretch, the more flexible you're going to be, the faster you're going to be able to recover. You're going to recover from pain and injury, and faster you're going to grow. So have a great day and God bless.